starting off first, man, where do I begin? Let's do this. So, with the fact that the NBA Olympics, Jesus Christ, with the Olympics, with the Summer Olympics kicking off, we have been going strong for a week now, and it has been dope. Between the news that's been going on, between the people getting sick in the canal of Paris, but down to the two things I want to talk about. Going into gymnastics. Well, first off, let's talk about the medal count. Because as it's currently standing right now, in terms of medals, the United States is currently winning the overall medal count in comparison to the rest of the world.
Shout out to King Two Darks for providing us with this awesome personalized graphic.
Yes, sir.
So we have the general medal count and the type count too.
Yes. So I call these the King's count. So as the Olympics are going on, I am going to be having these updated, and they are also going to be going uploaded onto my Twitter account every couple of days. I'm also going to timestamp them because these things move so quickly. I made one this morning and I had to update it again by this evening. I'm pretty sure this is still currently out of date now, but the other stuff didn't happen. But as of 6:20 Central Standard Time, the United States is leading the way in gold medals. The United States, not gold medals, and medals in general. The United States has 37, with France having 27, China having 24, Great Britain having 20, Australia having 17, Japan, Italy, and it's just going on like that. So these are the top 10s. I decided I was going to go with. But then you also got the medal count breakdown for who has what. So if you look at the gold medal breakdown, in that case, China is actually leading the way in that regard, because China instead actually has 11 gold medals. China has 11 gold medals compared to the United States that has 9, and France that has 8. There's actually a three-way tie for third between China, Australia, and Japan that has 8 gold medals. Two-way tie for 6th, since Great Britain and Republic of Korea, or known as South Korea if you know it, for 6, Italy with 5, Canada with 3, and Germany for 2, where those are gold medals respectively. Now, something interesting I ended up finding out recently. So, for example, we already know in the United States, we're very much an athletic sports thing. Like, we are the jocks of the high school, where, like, yeah, we may not be the smartest in class, but we definitely got the strongest people in the classroom. Where a lot of people who end up making it into the Olympics, if you get gold, like, for example, Michael Phelps, we got gold. He got $30,000 per gold medal he got. Now, that's in America. Switch it over into China, for example, a gold place medalist, a first place gold medalist, they get $75,000. Basically, the equivalent of $750,000 US dollars.
So you get paid out per medal that you have or something?
Yes, you get paid out per medal that you get in the Olympics. You get I forgot what it is for. I think it's like 10,000 for bronze, 20 for silver, 30 for gold.
Oh wow!
But like I said, in China, gold medal in terms of conversion rate, $750,000. So
wow,
that's a big difference.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, and also further going into this as well. Speaking further into the Olympics. So the gymnast team has been kicking it. I'm going to start off with Simone Biles, just because we all know who Simone Biles is. That girl's a monster. So Simone Biles actually just recently ended up getting another gold medal, taking first place in the all-round routine with I think her name is Sun Lee. Ended up taking bronze. So America ended up getting both gold and bronze for the gymnast for the all-round routine. If you look at the podcast right here, this is actually her floor performance that she gave ready. She
be flipping,
and she be doing things that
she be flipping actually, like a Super Mario 64 speedrunner, bro. She be going crazy,
brother.
If you actually look deeper into it, there's actually been studies about the flips that she ends up making. She was actually studied by physicists because some of the stuff that she does should not be physically possible.
I love black
but
people.
She does it anyway.
Love black people.
She just takes it, and what's even more is that she was like this one right here, this last routine that she ended up doing here, this was her make or break because this was actually like what either solidified her for gold or she got silver. So she either way, either one of this goes, she was making podium. Now this was just about to see if she could be the top of the podium, which she ended up taking. If I'm not mistaken, a full breakdown for that went was America getting gold with this one, Brazil getting silver, and America getting bronze. So we got 2 to 3 podium spots when it came down to this performance for the women's all round routine.
It's crazy how like it was like scientists have studied how magical this shit is.
Yes, she has revolutionized. She literally has done some flips that before at one point, like if I'm not mistaken, they actually had to put some rules in place because of her, because of some of the flips that she ended up doing, because of how difficult and dangerous they were.
She's too cracked.
Basically, they said we need to
nerf.
She officially has an Olympic patch note saying this is not allowed anymore.
Let's go, black people.
I love it.
I want to see the fan edit of like her like doing the Mario triple jump into a pipe, and it's just fucking hilarious. But shout outs to her because holy shit, that's like it's still staggering. Like we had to research how this is possible,
and also
not possible.
And also, Alante, this was Aisha was telling me about this. This was a salty run back year because the last time she was in the Olympics, she caught what was it, the spinnies or the twisties or something, where it's like, if she was to flip, there was a chance that she could have landed wrong and like basically paralyzed her or killed herself. So she had to step down. But this was the one where she was like, so this is the one where she basically had to prove and come back and salty run back and be like, I will get that gold.
Nah, I'd win, and did.
Yes.
Right, and Chat says she has a calf injury.
Yes.
No,
just how to do it.
Yeah.
Like the Olympic Committee is writing patch notes as we speak.
Like we need to figure out what to do about these black people in the Olympics.
Listen. I just a small tangent before you go on. I want a gymnastics anime and just make black people the more powerful.
Bro, they're gonna be the fucking dude.
This is a new game meta.
Let's go.
A gymnastics anime, but black people are the actual threat. Like,
yeah, exactly.
The big bad of the show is just really, really good black people.
It's like the series ends with the protagonists like they compete in the Olympics against a Simone Biles lookalike. I'm like, nah, it's over.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
End of season.
Also, doubling off what Gina was saying in the chat, because she said that one of the comeback was also because one of her former teammates called the team lazy. So there was actually a thing on TikTok where this girl was actually going around trash talking Simone and the entire women's U.S. Olympic team, said that they were lazy, that they're basically like, oh yeah, if I was still there, aka the person who was making this, I don't remember her name. If I did, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna give her any clout. But she's basically saying like, yeah, if I was there, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that. You know, I'm better than, and like, no,
hey, we're not there. You ain't got a participation trophy.
No, like she would have been lucky if she got a plane ticket. Let me just say it like that.
She would have got a fucking paper cutout with a trophy drawn on it. That's all you get.
Basically, you are the best. Written like backwards.
Your did it. It's spelled wrong.
Your did it. Your did it.
Here we go.
But also speaking with black people, back in the Olympics, let me tell you about this brother named Frederick Richard. This is what I'm saying, that this dude is, in my personal opinion, the male version of Simone Biles. This dude, he was on the high bar this dude was doing some flips that I didn't even think was physically possible. I was telling my mother, because me and her, we watched this together. I said, if I was doing a high bar, you would have been wondering how the heck did I break this thing? They said it could hold 1,000 pounds. Well, congratulations. Apparently I'm 1,001. This is nuts. If you're looking at this.
Yeah, it's insane.
Dude.
The precision of doing this. And he even said like he was talking about like with his crew, like the group that he's with, back at I forgot what it's called that they practice at. How he was always saying like he wanted to be up there on the wall. He wants to be up there with them because he showed people that actually end up getting medals from previous Olympic events who were up there on that wall. He said, I want to be up there. I want to be there. I'm gonna be there. That boy's there. He did it. And what's even more is that he had his family out there in the crowd cheering him on, backing him up. His father was just as hyped, if not more hyped than him.
Listen,
there's a lot of celebrities actually out there backing up both him and Simone in the gymnastics routine. Yeah, Tony Hawk, Steph Curry, so many people out there backing them up.
Listen, all I gotta say is, Kanye and Jay-Z called this shit years ago. We got niggas in Paris, and we going gorillas. What does that mean? Yes. Like, literally balling so hard, scientists gotta figure out what the fuck did they just do. That's insane. I love it.
Yes, but no, this dude, they are cracked, super cracked.
Patch notes. Oh, that makes me genuinely happy. It's like, while I really don't give a shit about the U.S. and worldwide events. Just seeing black athletes,
the Olympic
excel.
athletes we have are crazy. Yeah.
To see them excel, not succeed, excel in every way humanly and inhumanly possible. It's like, yeah, no, I'm proud. I'm legit proud.
We are at this equilibrium. We are at this point where athletes are basically, they're a whole different category of human at this point. We already have people who are breeding to become athletes, but they are doing things where if you go back, I was saying like 30 years ago. No, if you even go back somewhere like 10, 20 years ago, they're doing things that we did not even think was possible. Like, for example, a tight end, like a dude who's like 275 pounds, almost 300 pounds, running a 450. That's insanely fast. But again, we are doing the thing. Black people are cracked, and just to go imagine that for a number of years, we weren't even allowed to participate in it. Not only are we allowed to participate in it, we are dominating it. So respect to that, man.